Back for another beer review, this time Rock Juice. So we're excited about this one. So
we went all the way down south to get this beer.
And so Rocky Ridge, been around for a while now. They're based down in Busselton, WA, family-owned business, grow everything. Before we get into this beer, if you're watching this video from outside of Western Australia and you don't know what a cracking brewery Rocky Ridge is, it's a little bit hard to get some of the limited releases and probably quite hard to get this beer.
Oh, this beer probably sold out in like one day.
Yeah, but if you see their other beers, they're a fantastic brewery. Get on board and give them a try. So this is picking it up straight from the source, and I've been looking forward to tasting this for a couple of days. So the beer we're going to be talking about today is Rock Juice. So this is version 7?
7 now.
7 now. One of the cool things about Rocky Ridge, one of the things I think is cool, they release their recipes. They're quite, from what I understand, quite supportive of the homebrew community, and we're going to give this a try on our channel. So if you're watching this channel, and you want to check out our other videos, we do clone recipes, do homebrew videos, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So the hops in this particular beer, I wrote this down because they change it every year.
They change
right?
every year, yeah.
Yeah. So the hops in this one is Eldorado, Strata, and Samba.
Yeah.
Anything to add before we get this in a glass?
No. Just something to add is it's a nice beer. It's something they release twice a year.
Yep.
After Tusk Day.
I thought it was once day. Yeah.
I think they do February and November.
Yep.
After Tusk Day has stopped, Fair used to do a Tusk Day, which was quite nice. Now I think that's the beer everyone expects or wait for the whole year and go after. It's such a nice thing, like they release songs only like once or twice, and then you have to go after. If you miss out, it's gone. You need to wait for another year. It's a good thing, but I think if it was available every day, they'll lose a little bit of the excitement, the hype, the hype. So I think it is nice. I like it. I like the idea.
Well, I've been looking forward to this ever since I tried the last one, and there was some stores that it kind of hung around in, and they're like, oh, there's a can of Rock Juice like sitting in the back of the fridge. I'll be hunting that beforehand. So I think you got it straight from the source. I think it hits the rest of the stores this week. So without even trying it, I think we're going to grab like at least a couple of 4-packs.
Yeah.
So let's get in the glass and let's give our impressions on this year's Rock Juice. Nice. So you've already tasted this beer?
Yeah, I tasted one.
I've been hanging on to try it ever since.
Nice pour, nice and hazy. Exactly what you expect. There you go.
Nice. Cheers. As soon as you popped that, I was getting all like pineapple. For me was the first thing I got. I can smell it from here. Nice.
Very good looking beer, completely hazy. Cuts it through.
Are they all? I don't remember it being 10. Was it always up in the 10.5%?
Well, like I said, it's different recipe every time, every year. This year is the first time I noticed they use, what's the name of the
Triticale or something like that? It's like a hybrid between wheat and rye, right?
Yeah, I've never noticed before. I'm not sure if it's the first time they're using. So maybe the gravity varies a little bit between years.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fantastic
because so this one on the Untapped is the same beer like Rock Juice. It doesn't change versions. This one they mentioned 10%, but as you can see on the Untapped says 10.5. So 1 point was 10.5, but
oh man, like what a absolute burst in aroma, right? Yeah, I got pineapple before even getting up to my nose. I don't know. I wonder if versions. I think this is obviously very different. I
do get pineapple, but I think what really
it's orange there, like marmalade.
No, I think the first thing I get is passion fruit.
Oh, passion fruit as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's passion fruit and then pineapple.
Yep. Oh,
maybe with mango, but I think for me the passion fruit is what really stands
that's hard. Like as soon as you say passion fruit, I start picking passion fruit. But initially, I got that pineapple from a distance.
But you have like this, passion fruit's normally more not how can I say, like very. It's not citrusy, but it's like a passion fruit.
Passion,
yeah. I don't know.
So I know what you mean. Yeah. I want to give this some taste. I've been looking forward to this for a while. Cheers, everybody.
good.
That's so good.
It's like a juice.
It is like a juice. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think of this? I know there's probably a bunch of people that have gone out like us and kind of like and hunted this. What do you guys think of it now compared to last year? What do you think of this style? Have you this is your first time you tried rock juice? What do you think? We're keen to hear what you think.
Yeah. I think my question is, if there was available all year long, how much would you drink?
Yeah.
Like, would you go buy one every week? Or
Well, it's because it's 10.5%,
to try.
isn't it?
Yeah, but you can't taste the 10%. I think.
No.
I don't think you can taste the 10%.
But you're right. I mean, this is like because of how juice-like it is, right? Like we love this stuff, like these type of style, right? But would you get tired of it drinking it every week?
I don't think I would get tired.
No. It'd be nice to have like a 4-pack in the fridge, right? I've still got like a two of those chunky dates, so I wonder if you'd kind of store. We can't really store it like a stout, can you?
Second question: is it worth it?
Well, are they expensive?
$40 for a 4-pack. $10 a can.
Probably they're getting stung by the
10%,
ABV, aren't they? The 10.5% ABV.
Yeah, but that's the thing when it comes to beer. You know, people go, "Oh, $10 a can is super expensive." I work in a fine dining restaurant, and people go there and buy like wine for like $200 a bottle, which is 4 glasses.
Yeah, this is cheap compared to that.
That's cheap compared to that, and that's for me. I'm a craft beer drinker. That's much more worth than the wine. I've tried some very expensive wines, but I cannot like justify the price. Like $500 bottles. We have plenty of $500 bottles, $400 bottles. Of course, there's the wine drinkers, but for $10 a can, 10%.
Yeah.
I don't think it's.
I think you got the people that say that it's too expensive. Like if you wouldn't be drinking. You wouldn't be drinking like 6 of these on a Saturday night. You know what I mean? Like for me, these kind of special beers like this, 10%, 11%, something you have like 1 or 2 of like through the week or maybe dinner or before dinner or something like that. It's not something. They're not like beers that you go out and you have a session on like a Sunday.
Yeah,
session,
I think it's actually a good moment for us to jump on the recipe because they published the recipe for the public. Yeah, so that's the recipe there, and someone has worked it out, and it's about 400 grams of hops per 20 liters.
Isn't it? That's not much at all, is it? Really, for what they've got.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to brew this on our channel. We're going to have a crack at this. I think it's great that the guys at Rocky Ridge release this and do all this kind of fantastic beer. Hopefully, we can have a chat with them one day.
I think Hamish is the brewer, and he's a fantastic guy. He any question you ask, he prompts like answers it straight away, no secret. I think that's a good thing about the brewers. You know, sometimes a brewer makes a beer which is good but not that good, and you ask a question, what yeast did you use or what hops, and go, oh no, that's a secret, we can't say.
No, exactly.
There's no secret. Everyone has a different equipment,
and people are going to buy more of the beer, like from a home brewer perspective, right? Like they've got the buying power to get the ingredients super cheap. We're not going to be able to, like from a home brew scale, produce it and kind of overtake it. So let's get back to the score. So I don't know if this is like version 7, right? So I don't, like you say, there's one listing on there, right? We've got to assume that this score is not kind of accurate, but it doesn't matter anyway, right? So let's jump across to a score, which is nothing more than how much we like it compared to other beers we've had, right? So I'm going to start us off. Okay, so the highest thing we scored is 4.6. I love this style, as you're well aware. I think 4.3, 4.4. I'm going to go 4.4. Yeah, I love the style.
Well, I have to agree. 4.4 is a good like score. We've had some American beers, but people say, "Oh, Americans brew better beers," but this is not far from Americans at all, and it's actually fresh for us. Sometimes you get the beers from America all the way here, they lose a bit of a freshness. This one is fresh, local, with supporting local. 4.4, 4.5 even.
Yeah.
Very good beer.
Well, let's wrap it up there. It's been a particularly long one. This is a beer we've been both both keen to try for a long time, actually, and appreciate Rocky Ridge for releasing the recipe. Thank you again for another cracking beer. And like every video, we do brew days, we do interviews. We're kind of focusing on the brew days. Got lots of stuff coming for the month of November. Lots more beers. If there's any beers you suggest that we should give a try, let us know. Until the next beer review. Cheers. Bye.